love the internet. Welcome back to my channel. So I was in the mood to do some makeup. I put my hair up in some space buttons. My hair might be a little too long because they really kind of pile up. They look a little weird. But yeah, we're gonna try it out. We're gonna go with it. But anyways, like I was saying, I was in the mood to do some makeup. So if you hear any little snorts, my dog is at my feet playing with some of her toys. So yeah. Anyways, I just went through and I picked out a couple different makeup things that I can use because, you know, like I was saying, just felt like doing some makeup. I really haven't like glammed up my face in a while, and now that I think about it, I didn't bring over a makeup sponge, so I'm gonna go get a makeup sponge, wet it, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my eyebrows. I'm also gonna try and keep an eye on her because she's still a puppy. Okay, so now my eyebrows are done. I didn't bring out the brush that I normally use to like carve out my eyebrows, but I'm still going to attempt to do it a little bit with my concealer. And no, we don't need the brushes. We don't need those. We don't try and eat those. No, they're not snacks. I'm just going to put a couple of dots under each eyebrow and then a couple above as well. And I'll just blend those in really quick. Oh, I forgot to mention I do also have a little bit of mascara on from this morning as well, and I forgot to take it off before I started filming this video. I was going to take the eyebrow gel and the mascara off, but I completely forgot because I was playing with my dog, who was hiding her favorite toy behind the curtains. Anyways, I just want to like point out that my nose ring might look a little crusty right now because this morning I was putting on this really cool play on word Metallica shirt that's actually Beagles. Yeah, and my nose ring got stuck in it and I didn't realize, and I was like zoop, and I yanked it down and my nose ring was like whoop, and it like half came out, but it's like the kind that goes in and then goes down and then like around. So yeah, it hurt and then it bled a little bit, but anyways, I think Lucy's gonna take a nap, which is good. So I'm gonna put some more concealer on my eyelids and refocus my camera and then start the eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm just going to take, oh wait, I didn't even tell you guys earlier, the concealer that I'm using is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is in the shade Light 12. And I'm going to put this on my eyelids and in the inner corner of my eye and a little bit under my eye. But not too much under my eye. I'm not even going to set what I'm putting under my eye. That's just if I want to put shadow there. I won't be able to take my concealer there, so I just want it to have that color for if I need it later. And then I'm just going to blend this all out. And my eyelashes are going to look a little silly because, like I was saying earlier, I do have a little bit of mascara on there. But I just wanted to put this concealer down so I have a nice base to start off on for my eyeshadow. Okay, so for the two palettes that I brought over here to use on my eyes, I brought over the ColourPop Ooh La La palette, which looks like this inside. And then I also brought over the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette, so I thought that I could use a mixture of these today on my eyes. But anyways, I'm going to be starting off with the ColourPop Ooh La La palette, and I'm going to take this middle color in the top row called Soft Core, and I'm going to take that on a brush, a blending brush, if I can find one, because I know I brought one over here. Here it is. And I'm going to take that on a blending brush and then just tap that off because I went too heavy right there and I got a whole bunch. And I'm going to just use this in my crease to just kind of start getting everything kicked off, you know. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette, and I'm going to take Bliss right here, and then I'm going to use that to start deepening up the crease, you know, adding a little bit of dimension. Also going to peel the peely stick thing off this mirror, because I used to never peel the things off of the mirror, the protectors, and I don't really know why I didn't do that. I think I was just scared of getting the mirror dirty, to be honest. But, like, you know, it's eyeshadow, it's gonna get dirty. Then I'm gonna take that blending brush I was using before and just kind of blend out the edges so there are no harsh lines anywhere, because no one likes harsh lines. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this color Ecstasy down here, and I'm going to use that little brush that I used for Bliss, and I'm going to use this on the inner part of the outer corner. Then again, we're just going to blend all of those colors together. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Caddy mixed with Trove, these two colors down here, and I'm going to mix those together and then just kind of go over Ecstasy just to add a little bit more purple, because I'm going for like that pinky purple look. So I definitely want those pinky purple colors to come through. Lucy Bob, what are you chewing on? I'm also going to take this into the crease a little bit and then blend it, blend it, blend it. And just so it blends out a little bit easier, I'm going to take a little bit of soft core mixed with Poodle, just to blend it up towards my eyebrow. I'm actually going to take concealer and do kind of like a half cut crease, I think. I think that'd be fun. And yeah, that's pretty much the only reasoning I have to do that. So let's try it out. So I'm just still going in with the ColourPop concealer. And I'm going to place a little there. Look up so I know where to cut my crease, because my eyes are a little bit hooded. And then I'm just going to go up to that line that my eye made when I looked up. Then I'm just going to use my finger to kind of blend the concealer in with the eyeshadow on the outer corner of my eye, because again, I'm not doing a full cut crease. Okay, that's kind of really sloppy, but my brush is super thick, so we're just going to roll with that for now. And then what I was going to do before was take this pink shade right here, Sandbar, in the ColourPop palette, and just put that all where we just put the concealer. So it turns out that probably wasn't even necessary, because this pink pretty much blends in with those outer two colors. So to try and fix that, I'm just going to take Trove and Caddy again from the ColourPop palette and then just darken up that outer corner even more. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette. I'm going to take this purple shade Paradise, and I'm going to try and create a line right where I did the cut crease. No, that's not looking good. Nope, nope, we're not doing that. Scratch that as well. Okay. Okay, so we're trying another new thing. I brought over this Stila little eye thing. This one's a highlighter one though, the Glitter and Glow highlighter. This is in the color Painted Lady. It's kind of like a goldish color with a little bit of pink reflect. I'm going to take some of this on my eyeshadow brush and try and do what I was just trying to do with the purple and hope it works out better than what I was trying to do with the purple. Put this glitter on the whole front half just to try and cover up that pink color that we put down, because I don't really like it because it kind of just blends in too much with the other color. So this will just kind of lighten it up, which is what it's doing. Then I'll just tap those two together with our finger. And then I want to take some of the leftover glitter on my brush and just kind of put it in the inner corner of my eye, because I like glitter on the inner corner of my eye. That's just like a personal thing. I just like to put shimmery things on my inner corner. So great, so we have that done. And then I kind of want to take Bleam in the Lime Creme palette, which is this light purpley color right there, and put that along that top line where we cut the crease. Some of that in the inner corner of my eye too, just for a nice fun little pop. And I'm just using an eyeliner brush to do all this. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Paradise again, and we're going to try and use Paradise again, and I'm just using the same little eyeliner brush, and I want to continue that line where we're making the cut crease out a little bit further and just kind of blend it with the dark purple, or blend the light purple with the dark purple. Does anything I say make sense? Well, okay, so I was kind of aiming for something like this on the eyes, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys out really quick so I can continue with everything else. So first things first, cleaning up the edges a little bit. Lucy's, no. I'm going to just be taking the same concealer I've been using this whole time, that ColourPop concealer. And I'm just going to put a little bit on either side of my eye. And then blend that out with the sponge just to sharpen up the outer corner. Okay, so I just kind of clean that up so I have a nice guide for my eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is just a matte black liquid liner. And I kind of wanted to do white, but I feel like that would be too much because I haven't done bright makeup in a while. So I'm going to zoom you guys back in a little bit because my camera's out of focus anyways. And go ahead and start the eyeliner. Okay, so the eyeliner is actually kind of relatively even-ish. Once I put mascara on, it won't be that noticeable. So I'm just going to leave it at this for the eyeliner, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the face. And my camera battery has been dying for the past, like, 20 minutes now, I want to say. It hasn't been that long. Maybe only, like, 15. But, yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next step. I'm going to refocus the camera again because I keep moving out of focus. Okie dokie, so for the next part of my face, we're going to go ahead and prime, and I just brought over this primer because I don't really love it, so I'm going to be completely honest, I'm trying to use it up. It is the AOA Studio Wonder Skin primer. It's honestly just too liquidy for me, and it came exploded in the box when I first ordered it. And like every time I use it, it just makes a big old mess. So that's just why I don't like it. It's just too watery and messy. It's not worth the hassle in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just going to put that on my cheeks. It smells good though. It smells very florally. And on my forehead and a little bit on my chin. And I'm not going out of the house after I do this makeup. It's literally just like I'm putting it on. I'm gonna film like 2 other videos and then I'm gonna go shower. So yeah, I just really wanted to film a makeup video because I really wanted to do some fun makeup. So that is what I'm doing. Then we're going to make sure we put this lid on nice and tight because it will explode. And I'm actually going to use a foundation today. This is the ColourPop No Filter foundation. This is in the color Fair 25. Looks like that. And I'm going to put some on my face. It honestly probably is too light for me right now because I went to Florida and I got a tan. Which is honestly surprising because I am pale. And I didn't burn at all. And I've gone to Florida 3 times this year. And I didn't burn at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and start applying this in little dots all over my face while my dog tries to steal the thing that is next to me. So I'm just dotting this all over my face, and then I'm also going to take it down my neck. Okay, so I don't think this foundation is reacting well to this primer. So that's not good, but we're just gonna try and work with it. So, okay, so now I'm gonna use the ColourPop No Filter concealer that I've been using like this entire video, and I'm gonna put some of that under my eyes and just a couple different places that the foundation isn't working because of the primer. So hopefully this concealer will work because of the primer, because the foundation is breaking up. So I'm really hoping the concealer doesn't do that, because if so, I'm screwed. I'm kind of like freaking out right now because my skin looks disgusting. I'm gonna go refocus the camera and then we'll do powder, but like this has gone downhill. So I don't know if you guys can see like all the texture that's on my face and all like just everything. It doesn't look good at all. But anyways, I'm going to take this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blends Translucent Oil Control Powder. It's in the shade 10 Clean. And I am trying to get rid of like all of the makeup I don't use that often. I'm trying just to use it up because I don't want to just throw it away. So I'm just going to take that powder and just put it all over my face. Just to make sure that the foundation is set. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and do blush. I only brought one blush over here. It is this cheeky lip stain I got at Aeropostale like a long time ago, and it's probably gross that I'm still using this, but I honestly I really like it because it makes my cheeks super pink, and that is what I'm going for today. So we're just gonna really go in. So I'm also going to put some on my nose, just because I like the way that looks. I think it's very cute. Then I'm going to go over with my sponge just so it's not super pink and clowny looking, because, you know, we don't want it too pink. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get into contour, and I brought over the my Lorac Pro Contour palette. So to start off, I think I should go in medium. I think that's a good place to start. So we're gonna start off with medium. I gotta refocus my camera again, man. I'm sorry. going to take the light contour shade on my nose just to contour it a smidgen. Okay, so now I'm going to bake with the ColourPop No Filter setting powder. This is the translucent one. I don't think I've never used this before, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so while that's baking, I'm going to take a little bit of Caddy and Trove, and then I'm going to just place it ever so lightly under my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and brush away all the powder, and then I'm going to refocus the camera, and I'll be back for highlighter. I think I'm going to go with the Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Let's see. And I think I want to go with a mixture of Kitty Cat and Forever Young. So let's start with Forever Young. Now that we are highlighted, we're going to put on mascara and lipstick and call it a night, because it's the evening and I still have more videos to film and this has taken me forever and it's not even really extravagant at all. So yeah. So just to start off really quick, I got this juice infused lip oil from Ulta the other day. It's the Sweet Rose one. I'm just going to put this on my lips because I'm going to be putting a matte lipstick on most likely, so we're just gonna hydrate my lips so they don't die, because of matte lipstick. And I really love lip oils. I just got this one the other day, like I said, and so far I really like it. It's not sticky, so it's pretty good in my book. But anyways, mascara. So I'm gonna start off with the Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara. And we will just go from there. We're just going to start with this. I also need to refocus. Just went ahead and zoomed in. But I'm just going to do a quick little coat of that on my eyelashes. I really like this mascara, but I do have mascara from earlier on, so it probably wasn't the best choice to choose a hard bristle brush. So I'm just going to take it real quick. Go over the backs of my eyelashes to try and cover up any eyeshadow that's there. And then I'm going to go in with a different mascara. The other one that I have right here is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. I really like this one. It's one of my favorites. This tube is getting kind of old and dried out, but we will see what we can do with what is left. Okay, so I just went ahead and grabbed another mascara because, like I said, the L'Oreal Monsieur Big is kind of drying out. So I grabbed the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, which is actually a dupe for the Better Than Sex Mascara. So I just grabbed that, and I think this is actually kind of drying out too. I haven't used this in about like a week. And then I'm just going to take some of this and put it on over top of the other two. So for lipstick, I think I'm going to try out this Lipland liquid lipstick in the color Nirvana, and I accidentally got some lip oil on the packaging. But anyways, let's just go ahead and try this out. I have never tried a lipstick from Lipland before. So it's a purple color. And I'm just gonna put it right on there. Okie dokie, that is all for this look. Let me fix the camera. I just feel like my hair does not go with this at all. My forehead looks gigantic. Okay, so that is going to be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me creating this pink and purple look. It wasn't really exactly what I was going for, but you know, it's kind of cute. So I'm going to film 2 other videos now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to stay tuned for my future videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel as well as hit that bell button to be notified every single time I upload a video. And I think that's about it. Thanks for watching this video, and until next time, kiss from Kentucky. Bye!